everyone, it's Danielle Delfanian, Independent Designer 5726 with Origami Owl with you. I'm making a little bit of a different video today. I've been doing a lot of my own homemade cleaners and things like that at home, and I've had some friends and people ask me, how are you doing those? And a lot of these recipes I've just found they've showed up in my newsfeed on Facebook, or I've seen them on some essential oil groups that I follow. And so someone had asked me yesterday, we had a really great conversation, or a couple days ago. She said, how long does it take you to do all this stuff? Holy cow. And I said, some of it is a little more time intensive, but these two things I'm going to show you today are not very time intensive at all, and they were actually really fun. So one of the things I did on the 30th, because I even labeled my bottle so I knew when I did it, I made a room spray. And what this has in it is, when I had made the mix, I know it was a little bit less, but it was 1 part distilled water, 1 part vodka, and then my essential oils. And so instead of the vodka, you can also use witch hazel, or you could just use the water as well. And I have, as you can see on the label, it's called pumpkin spice, because I love all things pumpkin spice. I did 10 drops of cinnamon, and the cinnamon I have happens to be a cinnamon leaf. You can also get cinnamon bark essential oil. I did 5 drops of nutmeg and 3 drops of clove, and it smells just like fall. I'm loving it in my car. I'm loving it just in the rooms. I could literally smell spice, autumn spice stuff all year. I love it. I love it. And so I just used this little cup to measure everything and then put my little drops in there. The other thing I did was on the Plant Therapy website, and they're an essential oil company, and they just had a recipe to make not a carpet cleaner, but a mattress and carpet refresher, basically. And I used a box of baking soda and my essential oils, and that's all it was. And I used this container. This is one of the containers you get from the fair when you go get your lemonade. And so I dumped half the box of baking soda in there. I believe it was 7 drops of grapefruit oil. I did 7 drops of bergamot. And then I tried to only put 2 or 3 drops of peppermint in there, but it came out a little bit fast, and so there's a little bit more in that. And then I dumped the rest of the baking soda in there, and then I did another 8 drops of grapefruit. I did 8 drops of bergamot, and I did actually add a little bit of sweet orange. I don't have the sweet orange sitting here, but I did add a little bit of that. I did not add more peppermint. Peppermint tends to be really potent, and so that was plenty for me. I shook it, I mixed it all together, and there you can kind of see it in there. And what's really great about this lid is it's got the straw hole in it. So I just poked it down a little bit, put it back on here, and now it's just got the little hole, and it's perfect for sprinkling on the carpet. So I've actually done a couple of rugs, I've done our bedroom upstairs, and everything smells wonderful. And so I just wanted to share this with you and to show you a couple of household cleaners, things to help make your lives maybe a little bit easier, or just to freshen things up in your house a little. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can send me a message over at my Facebook page, which is mylifeisahoot.com, or send me an email, mylifeisahoot@gmail.com. Have a beautiful day.